Hey guys, Akwaba, welcome to my channel. So it is officially fall 2016, and as such I'm going to be bringing you, as usual, our new coffee shop chat, which is the recap of books and book list. I think you should. This is back to school and the fall. I have these items up on carryafrica.com. These are very huge purse, a huge bag, and I have this backpacks for the back to schoolers. You could go check it out. They're very inexpensive. They're all from Africa, parts of Africa. I'm not gonna tell you, go check it out. I'm gonna link the store right here. And this is my favorite piece this season. It is the bag. I'm not naming them this time around, so you can go check them out at carryafrica.com. And now let's get to the book. You're on the internet and you know about blogs and stuff. My blog is at nanaashanti.com, so you can check that out. I'm going to put this book list also on there. But a blogger that I absolutely love is Luvvie Ajayi. And Luvvie Ajayi is a Nigerian sister, but she's Nigerian American. That's the thing. And she came up with a book, I'm Judging You. It has this really judgy lollipop on there that is like looks at you no matter where you turn. It's amazing. So this is the book that we're going to review, but let's talk about the other ones that I want you to pick up. I want you to pick up Queen Sugar. Hopefully the camera will get this. Queen Sugar by the author Natalie Bazile. I hope I got it right. This is what Own has adapted into that Queen Sugar series that I absolutely adore. I don't know if you guys want reviews. I could do reviews, but pick up Queen Sugar. And the next one would be this by Chinelo Oparata, Under the Udala Leaves. This is actually a book that's been out for a long time. I had read it once as an ebook, but I went to Barnes and Noble and I saw the cover that had back, so I picked that up. And also Shonda Rhimes has A Year of Yes out on paperback now, so you can go pick that one. And another favorite of mine, actually recommended by Luvvie Ajayi, is this book, The Perfect Find by Tia Williams. So I'm going to make sure my light is going in and out. Sorry for that. It goes in and out. I need to change them. I'll change them. So let's go to I'm Judging You by Luvvie. Okay, so this book is hilarious from the beginning to the end. It gets serious in between, but yeah. Luvvie is a very well-known blogger. She said she's been blogging for about 10-12 years, so she's well seasoned and she's very funny. So when this book came out, everybody was raving about it, and you know I had to get my hands on it. It's actually quite a quick read, but it's so funny. So we're going to read some chapters from it. As usual, we're going to go to page 31. Alright, so it says, this is how funny this book is. Alright, it says, but none of us minded after we handed you the penny draws, that means your pennies, and you proceeded to do the job so well that we wanted to tip you afterwards, but we fell asleep directly. Reminiscences about every Scorpio man I have ever dated. I can't even. Mom, skip this chapter. I've heard about the island peen syndrome too. It is an urban legend, but proven true by Lauryn Hill's life. Now, if you know Lauryn Hill's life, you know what I'm getting at right now. It says that sleeping with West Indian men or island men will render you useless to functional life. Apparently, it's the kind of Pinot Noir that will have you babysitting your enemy's kids willingly. Word on the street is that if you mess with the wrong or oh so right sperm stick, you might find yourself washing dishes with a scarf on your head and no shoes on. Next thing you know, you sold all your possessions and moved to a commune where your sister wife number 8 endorphins are some intergalactic imbeciles. They tell us lies sometimes. Things like exercise is fun and this guy is decent, totally trusted. So this is from the chapter this is from chapter 3, When Bayhood Goes Bad. So she has chapters in where she talks about how people post their relationships on social media. She has chapters about how about police brutality, has chapters about racism, and all the theme of it is that for all the stuff that we're doing, she's judging us for it. So pick up I'm Judging You by Luvvie Ajayi. Whenever I open this book, I always chance it to something more ridiculous than the next. My favorite chapter though is when she says Africa is not, there's not a place in Africa called Zamunda. Now let's read this chapter. It says, how can you not say my last name, Ajayi? Ma'am, it is Ajayi. Yet folks can say Schwarzenegger or Galifianakis without a problem. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, people get my name wrong. Nana. It is the most unimpressive name ever. People have called me Mona, Monty, like Nana. Like, people just call me, the name is Nana. Nana, it's not even a name, it's a title. Like, how do you not get Ajayi right? You know, I just feel like sometimes people is like, oh my god, can I call you a different name? No, you cannot call me a different name. Like, you don't respect me enough as an African woman to mention my name. Get out of here. And she goes on to say how African names are approached by many Americans, and the barrier of entry to even saying them feels like more like an otherling. We have learned to say much harder names, which is true. We have learned phonetic rules of other tongues while ignoring the fact that a lot of our African names still follow English pronunciation rules, which is very true, because a lot of us, our alphabets and the way we write, because I learned a few African languages, and when you look at how we pronounce our names and things, they are exactly like English. We use the same rules to pronounce our name. So you're supposed to be able to mention our name, or at least ask and then say it back to us. It's very disrespectful when people do this, but I absolutely get where Luvvie is coming from. Go pick up I'm Judging You by Luvvie Ajayi. If I say I'm reading this to you, we're gonna be here all day long. I'm gonna go on and on and on and on. So go pick up that. Pick up Queen Sugar. Pick up Under the Udala Leaves by Chinelo Barata. Pick up The Perfect Find by Tia Williams, and pick up the paperback of The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. You guys know Shonda Rhimes, she's amazing. I have a review of A Year of Yes. I'm going to link it here so you guys can catch it. My name is Nana Ashanti. This is Coffee Shop Chat. Subscribe, thumbs up. I will see you somewhere on the internet. Take care, and I will catch you again next time.